Hello, this is Ingress Agent 57 Cell. This video was released during the Didact Field challenge, where to get the top tier badge you had to make 800 fields within 10 days. There are other times you might also want to make a lot of fields really quickly, such as say during a first Saturday event where you want to get all your AP from making fields. Or maybe you're just chasing your next mind controller badge and you want to get that done as quickly as possible. You don't care about maximum fielding, you just want lots of fields in as short a time as possible. So I've put some thought into this, and it's, as far as I can tell, the things that take the most time in fielding is planning, collecting keys and resonators, destroying blockers and traveling to portals. Actually fielding doesn't take so much time. Now, if you're hacking collecting keys, you're going to get a lot of resonators anyway, so I figure that may not be so much of a bottleneck, unless you've already got the keys. As far as destroying blockers and traveling to portals are concerned, they are much less of a problem if you find a very small portal-dense area. So the first step in making lots of fields quickly is to find a lot of portals packed into a small place, which leaves planning and collecting keys as the things that take a lot of time. Even farming keys is also easier if all your portals are nearby. Apart from that, I would just say learn how to glyph hack. Slide off the hack button onto that weird pattern thing. And if you don't already know, if you slide that symbol before the glyph hack starts, you'll get some extra keys, possibly up to 3 keys per hack instead of at most 1. Learn what these symbols mean in the Ingress language. I know if you've got your favorite names for them, like bow tie or little line or censored to maintain my PG rating on YouTube, you know, stuff like that. Those are all very well and done, but if you learn what the actual glyphs mean according to Niantic, then the glyph sequences are much easier to remember. Let's have a look at one of those again. So again, that symbol, which actually means more, you know, requesting key. I want more keys, please. Shaper, past, present, future is much easier to remember as a phrase than rocket ship, left hand thing, funny U shape, right hand thing. It's much easier to remember. Shaper, past, present, future. There's some story there. Many of the longer glyph sequences have a story. If you didn't already know that, now you do. Learn the glyph language and you'll be able to get a lot more keys a lot more quickly. You'll also have a lot more gear to recycle. Apart from that, to speed up your fielding, you don't want to spend ages planning a complicated set of fields. So you need a nice simple plan. A simple plan is much better than no plan at all, but you don't want to spend hours executing a complicated plan. One of the simplest plans there is the Herringbone, where you find a line of portals, you connect two other portals with a link, and then go along the line, linking and making fields. Now, here we have 2 agents making a herringbone. What's the difference? The yellow one is not making links back to the portals he's just visited. The red one, she is making those backlinks. Every portal she visits, after she's made her big field, she links back to the portal she was at before. It doesn't make a huge difference to the amount of MU, but it makes an enormous difference to the actual number of fields. You look at what she's getting. She's getting about 3 times as many fields as the Pokemon faction player. So make those backlinks. Now, it's sometimes hard to find a whole long string of portals in a line, but that's okay. You can change your base link anytime you like. You've got a nice long link to that top portal, so find another line of portals and make yet another herringbone off that new long link that you have. So that's one trick you can do if you can't find a long string of portals to make that herringbone with. Another really simple plan that's especially good for a small compact group of portals is the fan field. I've got a whole bunch of videos on fan fielding on my channel. Check them out. But this is how it works. You take your you choose one portal to be an anchor portal and link each of the others back to it in some direction, either clockwise or anti-clockwise. And then for each portal that you link, you also link it back to the portals you've already visited in the order the most distant ones first. Distance meaning distance in terms of clockwise or anti-clockwise, angle around that anchor. That will get you the maximum possible number of fields on an arbitrary arrangement of portals. You don't need the portals to be in a straight line, for example. And just as you can start a new herringbone on a long edge of a previous one, you can start a new you can change the anchor of a fan field anytime you like. Anytime you've got a triangle, you can change, oh, that's the new anchor, and make another fan field off the edge of one you've already done. Another advantage of the fan field is if the anchor is captured, you can easily rebuild the entire field and get a whole bunch more fields. Now, you can't just ask the opposition to go and destroy your anchor portal. That would be win trading. That would be cheating. But what a number of people I know have done is they've used flip cards. They've used Jarvis for the resistance faction, or Arders if you're enlightened, to repeatedly destroy their own anchor portal and rebuild the fields again and again and again and level up really quickly like that. However, Niantic has said that at First Saturday events there's no such thing as win trading. So you could cooperate with a member of the opposite faction to build the base, if you like, of a fan field, and then if you've collected a huge number of keys for these portals that they're building up now, you both go to the anchor and repeatedly create and destroy the same set of fields over and over and over and over and over again. And I can't imagine how much AP you could get during the 2 hours of a First Saturday just by doing this. Remember though that outside a First Saturday event, this kind of thing is win trading. It is against the rules. If you've got other tips for how to overcome these problems, let me know in the comments. There are websites like Ingress Max Fields, for example, that can print out a detailed plan for you to just follow. But whatever your experiences, let me know in the comments. I really do want to hear how you make lots of fields really quickly. That's about all from me for this video. This is Agent 57 Cell signing out. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.